They're not. Well, then that's their
Let me
loss.
ask you this, Scott.
That's like if you're out of town on voting day and you don't vote, you think they're going to let you go vote next week? No, they're not.
Scott, people go to the polls for different things.
To vote.
To
speak their opinion.
No, if they know something is on the ballot, they will go and vote for that particular thing. They didn't know what we were going to vote on tonight. If you had told me, hey,
I really think they did. I know Jim Worthington knew that we were voting on points method or the force method, and I think he was also knew that we were voting on draft day.
Oh no, the film anything.
The regular way or
Heidi.
the dollar way. And he knew that. They knew that. Everybody knew that.
Okay, basically, why are they opposed to expansion?
Expansion? I just think we've got 12 players, 12 teams is plenty. It adds competition.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of Coke. 2 liters. The cups are next to it, and the ice is on the fridge door.
If your quarterback gets hurt, you got people out there that cut you right under your feet and draft the
They're going to do that
quarterback.
anyway.
Well, at least they can't pick up 6 other quarterbacks. There's a choice. I mean, if there's 14 teams, there's 28 teams.
Protect the quarterback.
Who can? I mean, look, who can you back up? Who can you back up? I mean, okay, let's say you had let's say you had Millen on your as your backup. That's who you want to rely on. I don't think you want an option to go out there and find another quarterback that was available, and that's only fair. I think 14 teams is too much. It's way too much.
I think so, Scott. The money would increase the money.
Maybe the money would increase, but then again,
Say hi, Dave. Dave.
In 2 years, we have another 2 teams in the NFL.
I don't know how to spell my name.
hello.
I don't.
Jean's ready to move, and I'm going, I love my job. You know, I have no problem.
I focused in on you 3 days.
Take that thing away from me, I'm getting too old for film.
Oh man. This is Mrs. Heat right
I
here.
don't like my picture being on either. All I gotta do is look at something.
We gotta get everybody in it now.
Hi, how are you? I'm from the west side, maybe more north.
Oh, my kitty. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's my little girl. This is Heidi. Getting some more beer.
Oh, but in the air.
I do not know how to use this thing. I have like a lost puppy. Okay.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen your app.
I know.
Just the other one that always runs inside.
That's me. That's my butterball. I named her when I was 8 years old, you know.
And, well, let me tell you what
She's
happened.
old.
We have a lake house. What's in the garage?
Her house.
Well, his
Yep.
has one
How do I stop this
down at Kingsley Lake.
List, and you guys' names are on it, and
I
I guess by seniority, and the secretary keeps track of people who are interested.
Now the thing is, how do you come up with the list for the person who's next on the list now? You know,
Okay, right now, as far as I mean, everybody talks to me, okay?
Oh yeah.
As far as I know, these are the people that brought up everything to me. You know, George has been known for 3 years. Bill Jones, I've known since the beginning of this year, okay? Ken, I've known since the middle of this year. Dave has just brought, to me just now, okay? So that's how I'll go.
Okay.
Now, if somebody else from this point on says, hey, I got Joe Blow that wants to get in, okay, he's on as of this day.
We need to make some kind of provision, David, that keeps somebody from having more than one applicant under their umbrella.
Well,
Like now, Glenn Brock is ours.
Well, I mean, one person.
Well, see, I might call you tomorrow morning and say, put Fred, Bill, Jay, blah, blah, blah,
No.
give you 10.
Let's not stress it like that, Ken. I mean, you're gonna, okay, everybody agrees you only nominate one person.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just common
I
sense.
leave the league anytime. It's not common sense. If we didn't bring it up, if I didn't bring it up, it would have happened. It would have
Why is it flash light?
I don't know, what does it say?
Light. Light.
Because there's not enough light.
So as soon as John's name's taken off the list for Bill,
he can
he can go back up to 12.
I thought you were
How
gonna
long you
kiss
been doing this?
That's cool. Because otherwise,
Just now?
you have somebody, call up and put
Have you done that 1 minute thing?
No,
yet?
I still didn't do that.
No, I agree with that, but
Hey Dave, can we go ahead and pay you for next year's franchise now? Since I have the money on me? I don't.
Scott's got the money!
I got a hot dog this week. I want to bet on.
wait a second now. Take his money, put it in the bank.
Yeah,
get some
take it
interest
now.
Okay, let's just, okay, first of all, everybody agrees with George. is there anybody got a heart? I mean, I don't want to push. No, I mean he's my father-in-law, but I don't want to push him if somebody's got a bad feel about it.
Hey, you guys got a problem with my dad?
I think everybody put his name in the pot and back out. After this season, George is fine now, but if somebody else opens up later, I say you ought to go with Kitty, luck of the draw. That's my vote.
I say we send out a proxy and get everybody's vote. I think it's the only fair way to get every owner's vote.
It's here tonight. I mean, if you just send out a proxy for this vote, you don't want to send out a proxy for this vote, or that vote, and that vote.
The only fair way to do that,
If you
John,
don't
would
vote
be
on
like I
tonight,
said
it's done.
before, is somebody get the proxy and listen to all the arguments, and then they vote their conscience in that. That vote.
Hey, for tonight's rule,
Mike, you see all the fun you're gonna miss?
See, Mike.
then here's the rule then. You vote on tonight, George's.
And from now on, they got to show up at the meeting to have a vote count. If not, they need to give their proxy to decide on what the vote is.
To some
And
member.
then we stay with the quorum like everybody wants to do, 3/4. But if Genie's got 3 of the guys knows proxy, he carries 4 votes right
I
there.
vote on everything.
And then we will,
If they give you the
next year at the draft, if for some reason we have an expansion, I mean another team that needs to get in, another owner will vote. Before that, I'll send out a ballot to everybody to vote on that.
So basically, the only thing we decided on tonight is everything's staying the same, but we've got a new member, George.
Right.
That's it.
That's it.
That's the only thing.
Wait a
That's
minute.
it.
You gotta
And I'm gonna
vote-
send out
you gotta vote
we gotta vote
how
on a
we're gonna
proxy.
pick. We've got to vote on how we're going to pick people in the future.
No, we don't. We can't.
No, we're not going to do that. We're going to vote on a proxy.
We might come up with a proxy.
They're fighting in there. They're fighting over my dad. Steve, show everybody your beer. Mary may be here later.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Huh?
You're like this video camera lady.
What do you say?
That's pretty neat.
What is?
Hi,
Joey.
my name is Joey.
I just zoomed in
I
on
am
you.
here having a party. I had to stay away from the fight because I'm not a fighter.
They're fighting back. You know what it's about?
No.
My dad's trying to get my father in the league, and they're all like talking about
About what?
talking about.
Take that damn thing off me. I'm gonna make a total morass of myself.
They're talking about
On the days that she was at work, Kelly would go get diapers for me. She'd go get bottles for me. She'd go get this. She'd hold them in her hand. You know, her arms. And she was
filming in on it.
92, Dave Smith of the Rotties came in 3rd place.
How you doing? My most memorable moment of the season would have to, no doubt, be on November 6th, 1992, when I hung up the phone after I made the most devastating trade in RMFL history. I traded Steve Young for Jim Kelly. It cost me 2 victories on the year, the critical one coming against the Demons in the first round of the playoffs, and Steve Young threw 3 touchdowns. I would have had 9 extra points and won my game. But I beat Dave the following week, 3rd place, and it was a good season. Thank you.
1992 RMFL champion Scott Chester of the Demons.
Thank you very much, Dave. My most memorable moment of the 1992 RMFL season happened to be about an hour ago when Dave Tripp handed me all this green. Then the second most memorable moment of the 1992 season was the first week of the playoffs. I was playing the Rotties. I was down big time going into Sunday night football. I was really hurting. I only think I had 3 points. He was up like 22-3. And my kicker, John Carney, came through, I think, with the most points scored by a kicker all year, 18. As I sat in the Georgia Dome Monday night and watched Alvin Harper catch his 3rd touchdown pass, or his 1st touchdown pass to give me the victory, it was very, very exciting. So I think that had to have been my most memorable moment. Thank you.
1992 RMFL runner-up Ken Middleton, KC Whalers.
it's kind of hard to follow that brilliant speech given by my worthy opponent. My most memorable moment of the year was losing to David by 1 point on a Monday night game on a Pete Stoyanovich missed field goal. Gave David the win. Had Stoyanovich made the kick, we'd have tied. I had the tiebreaker. I would have won the game. But then the sweet revenge came in the first week of the playoff when I kicked his ass unmercifully. I kind of like that. That was sweet. Again, saying that I never lost to Gene Callahan. That's also quite sweet. Had a good year. Enjoyed it. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. And David, I really appreciate you being my best man. I love you. You're my best friend. See you next year.
Gene Callahan of the Heat.
Well, my most memorable moment of the 1992 season in the RMFL was, well, basically there were none. There was one game when I scored 5 points, and well, to some people that would be memorable. To the New England Patriots, certainly that would be memorable. When I traded Randall Cunningham for Chris Carter and he broke his leg in the second game I had him, that was memorable. When I traded Ricky Waters for Yeager, that was certainly memorable. So some people would say, well, you didn't have a memorable season. Well, yes, I did. All those things are memorable. And if it wasn't but for one thing, I would probably quit and not play next year, but there was one shining point in the season that basically I can say, and Dave cannot say, is that I beat the Pigs. And it was widely known throughout the league to get to the playoffs, well, you had to beat the Pigs. And if you didn't beat the Pigs, you wouldn't get there. But I'm humbled before the awesome knowledge in the league. Scott Chester, I saw his team at the first of the year, I picked him to do good, and Ken Middleton, I picked him. And basically, I'm happy to say that I'm affiliated with the RMFL, and that next year I hope to do better. And let me say goodbye right now, and cheers to everybody, and have a good next year.
Danny Yarborough, the Black Bugs.
My most memorable event of this whole fabulous season, that put me well under 500 was wasn't losing to that guy. Certainly wasn't losing to the Pigs. I guess it would have to be probably beating, what's Howdy Doody? Yeah, something like that.
Opie.
And Opie Jr. No. Pigs 94.
John Trotter, the Roadrunners.
Alright, first thing I gotta say is I had an awesome year. I didn't do too good, but I had a good time. I just have one complaint about the whole damn thing. At the end, the Trader Jack Award should have gone to me, because I was bad. The trades go as such. Gave up. Steve Jordan got Tom Rathman. Gave up Jim Kelly, Barry Foster, got 8 minimum orders. Scored more points with those guys than what the other guys had. Should have gotten the big award. Thanks very much.
See you next year.
Dave Tripp, Party Pigs, 4th place.
My most memorable moment of the 1992 season, I have to agree with the Whalers, was when Pete Stoyanovich missed that extra point and I beat Ken finally. But he already mentioned that, so we won't talk about that. My most memorable moment of the season was probably this banquet here, where we try to vote and we just can't pass anything. I mean, you now understand why this country is in the tubes, because you just can't get nothing passed when you got a bunch of idiots voting on it. That's probably my most memorable moment. But then, overall, hey, the way I see it, I'm the commissioner. I should be able to vote for everybody. Thank you.